And stream is back up. Hooray. Alright, so I guess the lesson to this is Wuthering Waves just does not, and my laptop do not seem to get along. But we can see what's new. New events. Got another one of these. The world button to exit all menus instantly. I guess. Approaching down, alright. I'll take that. New trials. This is the new character. This is the returning 5-star. These are 4 stars. There's the 15. I guess we got a new podcast. That to log into the game. Got boss challenge. I have a feeling these are probably over my level. I missed something over here. Oh. I guess I missed something in the Pirate Podcast. Just going on unlock insider channel. No, I'm not paying $20 for your thing. Posts. Encounter if you TS where you're seeing customers at the entrance. They would just make me. It's a weird daily quest, I suppose. No, we know that's the thing that breaks the thing, 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 that's the thing that breaks the thing. I shall now reopen the game. Why does it want me to do that literally every time I open the game? At least I managed to prevent the stream from crashing again. I decided to just use my summon and my I'm just gonna call them summons. I play Fire Emblem Heroes. Call them summons. It's what we do. To you on the starter banner. So we can look forward to that when we are back live. Well, I mean, not live. We're still live. Oh, why is the connection saying unstable over here now? Like, is that on that end or this end? I mean, things are looking pretty fine. It'll probably be better once we're back in the game, ideally. Yeah, excellent now. Just make up your mind. I do want to raid more, but I would prefer raid more, had more people watching. I would raid the streamer like that's live right now at the stream. I'd say I'm probably like 3 active chatters and at least like 8 viewers. Numbers I do not have right now. I don't even know what the actual viewer number is right now. Actually, I like keeping it because I get 1. And that 1 could very well just be me, maybe, I don't know. Either way. Why is that moving? think it takes this long to load for anybody else. I think it's just me. Or, well, people who actually have CPUs, I guess, and are not running this through an external disk drive. Need find. Where is it? Live scene. There we go. Alright, everything is back up. Hooray, things working. Come on. Imagine it loads and it just crashes again. It might just load and crash again. Do not know what caused it to crash last time. Potentially just me not having restarted my laptop, and I really should restart my laptop before I stream. Every time before I stream. Before every. Why are the words failing me? Before I stream, every time I stream, before I do that, I should restart my laptop. Yes, that words. Events is still highlighted. It still wants me to go to Renacita. It won't because I'm not ready yet. We have things. They got me stuff. I like stuff. I like stuff. And we shall start.
I'm not quite sure how to
No, shut up. No one asked you anything. Jeez, everything's trying to give me a heart attack. What in the world are those? The moon one with like the crescent wrapped around it. What's that? We have 5 of those. When we reach 15, we'll be able to hit that again, though. Usually those are just 4 stars. Anyway, we can do both the character and Y is X, X is Y. We get 1 shot above these. Probably will just
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
I have really bad gotcha luck most of the time, which is why I try not to play too many of them. I wonder if you can get a 4-star rectifier, no, not rectifier, resonator from the weapon ones, or if that's just weapons. I mean, that's a cool weapon, so I'm not complaining about that. Can I use it though? Because I know there are 2 types of swords, and I'm not able to tell the difference between them quite yet, based on icon alone. Oh, that thing's glowing. This wants me to have a showcase.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The 4-star weapon is not usable by typical Rover. And use the same weapons as Rover if I'm not mistaken. So you can use either. Use guns. You also use guns. And you use a rectifier. So no, I have literally no one who can use the cool and what that. That sucks. Oh well. should level you though while we are here. There we go.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it? I am forever grateful, Rover, for everything you've done for me.
This sort of pay looks really cool. Does it look better on Rover or yeah? It is, yeah, it does. I do understand. I think those are being slightly better. Yeah, 'cause she wears blue. This is purple. I should move some stuff. You want the British or you take the British? That's fine with me. We have 10, 26, okay, let's... And just on to ones. That's probably fine. Oh, looks like the guidebook has something else to show me. It wants me to give me tutorials. I'm not going to lie and say I know what I'm doing, but I'm fine for now. Basic lineup combat? I don't know what that is. Sure, it's not detrimentally important right now. Where's the thing that let me get a new character? That ends. No, it wasn't. This one, I think. Oh no, it was this one, never mind. That was the other thing that ended. This still has another 28 days. Alright. Oh, there's a rose. Oh, I didn't know this. I've been up here several times. Well, not several. But, okay, I didn't notice the summons casket. How many of these could I get right now? So if 10 is 1,600, then I can buy 10 of these right now, actually. Alright, let's see what this gets us. More gambling. Let's go. More yeah. Like ideally. Well, ideally I actually have no clue because, well, my luck is not good enough for us to... Ideally, there is no ideal because my luck is terrible. So, yeah.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter...
She's like the default one you get. Like one of the default ones you get. I have great luck. Yeah. That's what I should be saying. That's something I definitely have great luck.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
How much more do we have? So we get oscillated coral. I can get up to a can get up to 7 on those. That's on sale right now. Oh, actually, that's max. Wait, how's that? Oh, no, that's... Wait. 7 times 7 is 490, yeah. Actually, yeah, no. That is how that works. 7 more radiant tides. Get out of those for this. We'll buy 3 more radiant tides here. Okay, we get 1 more summon. 10 more, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Cool. We're cute.
Whoa!
That's our 4-star.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
I am Baiju.
Again?
A researcher at the Huashu Academy. I am Baiju.
What do you mean?
A researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me...
Let's see, if I just shift and like print screen, like theoretically that... Actually, even if it's not, I can just go back and view the stream later, so... How? How did that just happen? Why did that just happen?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Let's reach farther destination.
Gotcha,
Anger.
didn't I?
No, not you. I knew the Kaji. She got imp stuffed twice over because that's my luck, apparently. How do I have a C4 character already? This is stupid.
Another day,
extremely
another
stupid.
heroic me.
What are you anyway? Glacio, HP attack, defense, energy gem. It's like, it's 10:30 here. I should not have been that loud, but that was ridiculous. Glacio, what weapon do you use? Gauntlets? Do I have any good gauntlets? Mediocre gauntlets. Don't have any 4-star ones. Gauntlets, upgrades. What kind of role do you fill? Healing? Healing's helpful. I like healing. Healer, resist skill damage, purification.
I will be there for everyone
Be on the team.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Start with 3. Active. House wolf. Oh, right, you guys set 3. That's right. Next, to level you up.
Well, I'm already super strong, but thanks for the extra buff.
Upgrades. I still haven't upgraded the weapon yet. Upgrades. 2 of these. 2 of these, and 1 of these. Alright, now everybody should be hitting super hard. Why is she still...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh right, I forgot to send it. Team, switch out Chicksha for Yoho.
New goodies to see? I'm in!
I think I got a few things by doing all that. Oh, clean 40 times full. Oh, I guess we have the 3 times. 3. Level 3. Okay, not good though. Some money though. Guidebook. Oh, their combat training is now available. I should probably do that at some point. Only 4 of the rewards. What was I looking for? Actually, gallery, that's what it was. I mean, this should be new because... Yeah.
Gotcha, didn't I? Time for another adventure?
Sometimes.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Eyes on the horizon.
She sounds like Mia a bit from Xenoblade 2.
Eyes on the horizon.
This just means sounds Welsh, I suppose. There's like the lance that one guy uses though. I need to hit the center area and heal, and I want to go test out the new character. Oh, there's a gold cube around here somewhere. I should grab that. Is it below the bridge? Is that? No, that's a grapple point.
Wind, guide me.
Still lower. Ah, there it is. Right, the whole area is like surrounded by a barrier except for like the front gates. I need to go out the gates if I want to leave. Let's see. How do you play?
Here comes Master Yoo-hoo! Wahoo!
Why are there so many strong enemies right there?
Watch and learn! Let's listen. Ouch! Doo-doo-doo-doo! Wow, exquisite! Wow, exquisite! Trying to fool me?
easy to play. But it's also a healer, so that kind of balances it out. Where are you guys?
This is so cool! Wow! Watch and learn! Nice! Wow! This is so cool! Wow! Watch and learn! This is so cool! Wow! This is so cool! Wow! Is that the best you got?
I see that coming. Oh, this is a block me and move over here. It says throw. We shall do put down. There we go. I need to find the other ones. It seems. From there. Alright, where is the last one? It's not just a rabbit. Ah, there it is.
Yay! Good stuff! Wow!
See if we can find one more group of enemies to fight on the way back. And then we should go continue on with the story for a little bit. Oh, there we go.
Here comes Master Yoo-Hoo! All eyes on me!
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Some glacier attacks will apply stack glacier chafe effect to the target. Each stack glacier chafe reduces the target's quickness speed. Strike 2 max, the target frozen. All stacks of glacier chafe are removed. Struggle to accelerate your recovery from the first state dodge attacks. Avoid the accumulation of glacier chafe.
Hopefully this helps.
Alright, now the big one. Where are you seeing that? Oh, I thought it was like 40 or something. This is not nearly as bad as I thought it was.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully the end has come.
There we go. Alright, now we can head back to the city. Oh, you'll take out these guys.
Leave it to me.
They probably
Strike from the shadows.
Watch and learn!
Is that a Wonder Twins reference?
Don't let your jaw drop yet!
I already have these ones. I almost forgot to absorb the ones in life. I don't remember actually seeing their absorptions show up. Yeah, they didn't. They are too low level in the database. My best guess.
Here comes Master Yoo-Hoo!
Yeah, they are.
Watch and learn!
That's
Swift and resolute.
I do like how that rover's super fun.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! Storm, hear my command! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
This new sword? No, this isn't really a new sword, as I think about it. That's the one that we need in this.
Leave it to me.
Guys.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Hey! Ow! I can't believe it. Speeding up.
Anyway, now we can head back. Why don't you take those? Oh, there's another gate over there. Whatever that means. I didn't see those chairs I've been around before. That's nice.
Wind, guide me.
I don't think I've activated this portal. Oh, right, we have portal. We can teleport these. I forgot about that. Honestly, we can just fly around. Being able to teleport doesn't really matter all that much. There's another golden cube. I still don't know what these golden cubes actually do, honestly, but I assume they must be important somehow. I can just look at my backpack. Got a couple of trophies there. Deal 10,000 points of crit damage. All skills. 6 was transformed into an echo 10 times. Oops. Which one did I? Oh, that one. I don't. They made those really hard to see which ones actually have the exclamation mark on them. You can upgrade resonator skills too, can't I? Okay, we'll look at that later. What I really wanted to look at was... What did I originally come into this menu to do? Oh, right. Backpack. I have not one, but two 4-star broad blades. No characters that can use broad blades. Materials. Resources when delivered to the relic merchants. I haven't went and talked to him yet, though, is the problem, I guess. That one's on me. That quest has been on for a while now. Oh, my union level went up. That's nice. I don't think that does anything for me until I'm at 15 now. Could be wrong about that, though. Hey, Chicksha.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece.
Of course I am, you're overreacting.
Okay. Anything new about the tokens?
Tell Chicksha of your finds in the Desert Rock Highlands and Kichi Village.
So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought.
Wonder what they're
It's
up
me.
to.
I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us. I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away.
Seems he
I
didn't
agree.
hurt her.
If only we could capture him.
It's hard to capture people who can teleport.
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway? What did she want to tell you with that?
That Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Maybe it's the other way around.
You mean? The Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village. Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could?
She knew what was going to happen.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village, and she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
Wouldn't be in real
How so?
danger. I would never think to say this in real life. In the game of Wiggy, when the black moves, white is sure to follow.
I agree. Knowing their plans, Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
And vice versa, since the wise made her move.
I don't think I follow.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Threnodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
I'm your friend, the one you know as Rover.
Yes, you will always be the Rover we know, no matter what.
That same old TD-eating, echo-munching Rover, all right. Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid a real message inside.
And about the direction in Kichi Village.
It's the south, represented by the vermilion bird, one of the 4 symbols. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and vermilion bird. We should be able to solve the puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna try it now?
Symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... It's working. And now? Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west, Vermilion Bird of the south, and Black Tortoise of the north. According to the clues we've gathered, it should be...
Bird of the south. But couldn't we have just brute forced this? There's not that many options. They start.
Wow, you really solved it.
Even if they did. Last message the magistrate has for me. This is the location of Jinzhou's Grand Library.
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around.
We solve this
Come
together.
on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
It's about the Grand Library.
I see. The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates. They're rarely open to the public.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall, data-wise.
Yes. You will find the most comprehensive and accurate information there. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests 2 things. First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history. Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial?
the city hall at the center of Jinsho?
It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
I need to go somewhere on my
See?
own.
What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential stuff going on. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen? Relax, relax.
Indeed.
I guess you're right. Still, please be careful. We'll be waiting for you.
One Act 4, Clashing Blades and Mods. Grand Library route map. Oops. I can work with this. Fall for a bit, and take the sky. I don't know, it's not exactly what I meant to do, but we can make do. Don't fall, please. Just don't fall, please. There we go.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, look, a chest.
Cherish every gain.
Anyway. Total Detroit days, good day, there's still... Good day, there's still... Oh, is there something I can help you with? Take your time to yourself. Law on our pay at City Hall guard, so please don't get in the way of our duties. The top left corner of the map carries a highlighted mark. This may indicate the location of the puzzle. Is this where I met with the bodyguard lady? Yeah, I think it is. The Grand Library. So Huang's unique database centers managed by the Sentinel and controlled by the Jinsho Magistrate. Uses time as an index and precisely records information related to the city's establishment, making it a comprehensive and objective resource. The class books at Jinsho, stored in City Hall, hold important data collected since ancient times. This vast database holds answers to any question one may have about Huang's history. Character level 40. Why is the character level recommended already 40 for required contents when... I just started the game, like I haven't gone very far. I mean, I could probably take it out.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
It's like the last one was like 20-ish, right? Well, I guess it would be really easy for me to get up to 40. That's why it would be more of a challenge.
Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Alright, I like puzzles. There are 5 tones to align tune. The bell shall guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive will be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sonodiscs. What is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the Symphodi?
Easy enough.
Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. It seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Alright, that's for me.
Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they're not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they're the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the frequency seek. Find the note in the west. Wall the property is beyond reach. 4/3. So 1.3. So 54 by times 4 is 216 divided by 3. I don't know what 216 divided by 3 is off the top of my head. Calculator. 16 divided by 3. 72. On the west.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
What about the math? Why did it ask me to do math and then not make me do anything with the math? Did the math reward me for the math? Water's lowering.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Alright.
The music I just heard. It must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the Magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going. I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back. Cherish every gain.
Third one completed.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
The ones on the left are blue ones.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
I did not see that one.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Yeah, 40's overkill, bro.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Different synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute.
Easy peasy.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
This game really picked up since the last time I streamed. Because like the first, it was just like when I was at the library, just kind of just reading stuff. I mean, now that after we got out of the library, that's when the game started picking up, which is just so happens to be like right after I stopped playing for that first day, and that's why I took like a 4-week break. Well, also I wasn't streaming that much, but. glass on a disc. Guessing this one's, yeah, gold.
Now I should have access to the database.
Origins of who we are, and possibly the magistrate herself, like just beyond this door. Grand database of. I was imagining books, but looks like it's, you know, a database proper. Interesting. Who knows what lies us? Just a few more steps ahead.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the... I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive.
Every question magical?
Well,
yet alive.
It wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Of course you would hate libraries.
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
All right, let's dance.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Well, this is why I want to be at 40.
Let me
Still say that it's not necessary.
Don't worry. Speeding up. I can take it. Maybe I should.
Ready for some healing?
Swift and resolute. A moment of resonance.
Come on, Sky, you can put more in the fight than that, can't ya?
I sense your weakness.
Wow, exquisite! Woo! Nice! Luck is on my side!
Oh, thanks for some magics.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. That time.
Having fun there?
Hopefully this helps.
Take that! Wow, exquisite! Watch and learn! Let's listen. All eyes on me!
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization. Speak. Serenade.
Ow, ow, ow.
Don't worry.
Hey, take that! Don't let your jaw drop yet!
Just stars there.
This is so cool! Wow! Watch and learn! This is so cool! Wow! Woohoo!
Swift and resolute. The hour is
And
upon us.
over.
Hopefully this helps. Strike in the shadows.
It's me and you. Oh, it's not over.
Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
See, it's not all just bluster.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. The end has come.
Let the winds roar.
Speeding up.
think you might have shown off just a little bit too much there.
Take that!
Just ignore the fact that if I didn't just happen to roll this character and then put her on my team, then I would be absolutely
Don't let
doomed
your
here.
jaw drop yet.
Never underestimate healers.
You got? No.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
I'm missing yet.
Bad timing.
I really shouldn't have said that. Time for healing.
This is so cool. Wow. Luck is on my side.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. I see your weakness. The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Try to parry this.
Strike through the shadows.
This is so cool. Wow.
Is that the best you got?
No.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Let the winds roar.
To finish this.
Moment of resonance.
How does it feel to get beat by someone half your level?
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know?
Sucks.
You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him?
You don't have a heart.
Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier? Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
Ah, I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Victory, victory. That does seem like a pretty decent stopping point, so probably wrap up here shortly.
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Hello.
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does the emergency have something to do with your sentinel?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him,
the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
Mango points to how people live through the wars of
Impressive,
Jinzhou.
Rover.
And learn more about my identity as I decide.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
Where are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
It has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue and the gorgeous spirits.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
Remembered something when I saw it.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help.
You tell Jinshi about the fragmented memories you were able to remember.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes? Anything worth knowing about them?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words,
you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
Don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
This is true. Who was I all that time ago?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I show up to protect Jinsho, like the historical hero does?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did you
A
kidnap
sentinel
Jue?
such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodian?
Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why were you following
Our
me?
goal has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us.
And if I say no...
Too bad. We will then be forced to kill you. By any means necessary. But I'm sure you'll willingly come to us when the time arrives. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did I just have a weird feeling of deja vu? Because I don't think I've ever seen this scene before. I'm done with them.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
I wouldn't do that.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Their interrogation, Scar's put in jail. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
You have a giant dragon assisting you with administrative affairs?
Well, I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps I intend to let you make your own decisions.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you. To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I need to go to the Northfall
I
Barrens?
suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
There sure are a lot of people keeping an eye on me.
Rover, after the recent series of events, I trust you have gained a general idea of who you might have been. Before you fell into that deep slumber, you likely played a significant role in important historical events, shaping the course of history in some way. Ultimately, I suppose it is up to you to discover the final definitive answer for yourself. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Don't need any help with that?
Rover, are you all right?
I saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue, and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
One at 4, Clashing Blades complete. So you know that moment when a character in a gacha game becomes like more than just a cute face and like an actual character. 5, I'm landing, I'm gonna jump some logs. Yeah, let me just convene. What kind of weapon does she use?
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
She is thirds. So probably her weapon is the Aegis Harvest. And that's probably 2 there. I can also find its description. Flow of time and the change of the stars. The sword embodies all things, unite them into one. This drawer seems capable of solving the indestructible. There's millennial old ice or the stagnation of time. Remember, that's only 6.
I will be there for everyone.
Oh,
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright. Power for Rover. Trophies. Turning Master. True Power. That's damage 1 attack to an enemy. 100,000 damage in total. Tomorrow I get sauna.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
More, so just decided to come in there. Complete blades, 10 more. Got... Just find unknown reverberations, frequencies, and fixed point area, possibly indicating type TD. The affected region boards top secret research site. Personnel of high clearance for investigation. Urgent assistance needed from authorized personnel. So result of the situation immediate action crucial to ensure the safety and security of all involved. Alright. That's 4 of these now. No, it's only 3. Because 4 would be 640.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Because I already have. What do you use?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Fire. What are you?
I see my way clear.
Hey, menu story.
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Whoa! The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Alright, but that is enough for today. I suppose if... Oh, right, I still need to change that. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you know, if it's a bit at this point, I guess. But it's just I acknowledge it as a bit. That just becomes me making up excuses to not change it. Which is also hilarious and kind of it. Anyway, we don't have enough people in here for any reasonable kind of raid. So I'm gonna just end stream for today. I hope everyone enjoyed both the Wuthering Waves and the RPG Maker stuff. And hope everyone has a nice day.